All right, it is June 26th, and on June 21st I turned 40, and that's been sort of a crazy journey for me to kind of think, because I've officially outlived my dad. And I got this camera which my brother and my mom got me for my birthday. It's pretty cool, and so I thought, you know what, got a new camera, I just turned 40, so maybe it's a good time to give a bit of an update. But so far, past 10 years living cancer free, pretty cool. Obviously still a lot of physical challenges of life without a stomach, but all in all, I don't really let it get to me too much. You just kind of deal with things as they go. And still getting some questions on how I'm doing overall, and I will say for me personally, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. You know, I've gotten really used to just living my life and figuring out what to eat. I still find it's kind of annoying with things that have to do with blood sugar, and still trying to figure out my B12. I should be taking a shot once a month, but I am just not remembering to do that. So we're starting to try some sublinguals. We are also still kind of working through sort of these bowel obstructions, but honestly, I don't get them nearly as often as I used to. My last episode was probably like 3-4 weeks ago. Used to happen like roughly once a month or so, but now, you know, it's probably a little bit less than that. I'm trying to figure out if it has to do with my diet or if it's something else. But you know, in terms of my career, my job, I don't feel like it affects it that much. I think everyone that I work with, I think that some of them who don't know my story wouldn't really know the difference at all. So that is one of the things for me. Is like I realize now, like, this kind of used to be central to my story, and now it's just kind of part of my story and part of my identity, which is totally cool with me. And I also find myself still kind of surprised that my story can kind of encourage others, and that people are still finding it, which is just a huge honor for me to think that I think God just kind of takes what was something that was pretty difficult and able to continue using it to encourage others. So now I am out on a ride, and you're on your lecture. So now I'm on just a bit of a ride. Still trying to get in better shape, but honestly, I've just been so busy, I haven't really had a chance to get out and ride much. But you know, the fact that I can and have that desire, I'm excited to see what the next 10 years are going to be like. So let's see what happens.